Introduce yourself.
Yes, hello. My name is Patricia O'Keefe. I'm a level 2 England squash coach and Middlesex player, and probably been coaching maybe 3-4 years now. And I also play for the Middlesex Ladies League. So I'm quite an active squash player and an active coach, and squash has been part of my life for a very long time.
How long? I mean, tell me a bit about your playing history or your coaching history, please.
I mean, I started coaching maybe 4 years ago. I started off as a volunteer at Harrow Leisure Centre under the wings of Tony Morrison there, and I started coaching with the juniors. So I started off as a volunteer, not getting paid. Did that for about a year, whilst also playing. And then I decided to take part in the level 1 course, which is only over a weekend. It's done very quickly. And then I started getting paid as a level 1 coach, and I continued coaching at Harrow. And then I decided to move up to level 2. Primarily because I wanted to improve myself as a player, but also financially. You can then start, charging a fee for coaching, for one-to-one coaching. So I'm currently a level 2 coach, but I also play in tournaments, I play socially, I travel to watch the World Juniors playing, I've travelled to Manchester, Sheffield, I've done quite a bit actually in the last couple of years, and really I'm just kind of trying to progress as a player and as a coach.
So how would you like to progress as a player and as a coach?
Good question there. Well, you see, I've decided now I'm going to start getting myself a ranking. I've probably been playing squash maybe 15 years, but now I've decided to take it a little bit more seriously, and instead of just playing social squash, now I want to start competing. So I have actually got myself a ranking now. I think I'm 730 points, which isn't bad because I've only started competing the last year.
Oh, very well done.
Thank you. And so I'm hoping to move up in the rankings, maybe get to 1,000 by the summer, maybe hopefully the end of this year get to 1,000 points. But I do play for the over 45s. That's the category I play squash. And it's tricky getting the time to do it really. That's because I have another full-time job, you see. So I work as a nanny, so that takes up a lot of my time. So it's difficult getting the time to travel to tournaments and play. And the ranking points, the way it works is, you see, the more tournaments you play in, the more points you get, and you move up. So it's not necessarily that someone above you is better than you. It just means they played in more ranking events. And then, of course, there's some tournaments that you play in that don't count at all towards rankings. So, for example, the Wimbledon tournament for the ladies doesn't get fed into the system, so it doesn't count for anything, so you don't get any points for that, which is a bit disappointing, but it's fine, because some of the tournaments are not part of the system. And so fingers crossed it's going well for me. I'm still injury free, which is great. As I've had a couple of injuries in the past, pretty bad ones. And it's going really well. I feel very positive at the moment. I've got a goal to aim for.
How would you like to develop yourself in terms of being a player of squash?
I'd like to get fitter, for sure, because my fitness is not there at all really. It's getting there. I joined a gym, Better Gym, which is actually very reasonably priced, and I joined that 3 months ago. So I go down to the gym now maybe twice a week, if I can, and I work on I go on the bike, I do the treadmill, and I do the rowing machine, and then I do some weights. And these are the 4 things really, that will help you as a squash player. Definitely going on the bike is very good for your building up muscle, thigh muscles. And of course the treadmill, running is brilliant for squash. It get you really fit, it makes you lose calories, and you feel lighter on the court. And I've already noticed the difference in my movement. I'm slightly quicker on the court now. I'm still working on that, so it's a work in progress. But the other thing I've started doing is I've got a hitting partner now. So we hit once a week, if we can, for about 2 hours, and we just do drills on the court, and we we coach each other. So it's like a two-way partnership, and we do that. We try and do it as much as we can, really. So what we do is we get on the court and we just do drills, up and down the wall, drives, maybe 30, 40 in a row without stopping, and then we move to the forehand side and we do the same, and then we do boast and drive drills, we do drop shot drills, we do volleys, and that's it really. We do that maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours once a week. So I've got a couple of things, going at the same time. I'm hoping it will help my squash,
Well, it sounds great, Patricia. How would
Thank
you
you.
like to develop your coaching career?
My coaching, that's an interesting one. I mean, I think I need to get more experience really in the coaching department, because you can be a good squash player, know about the game of squash and how it's played, but teaching it is something completely different. You have to be able to engage with the person you're teaching, you have to be enthusiastic, keep the lessons exciting and fun, and it's quite challenging. It can be quite challenging coaching because it's quite competitive. But what I've started doing now is I've started adopting the Egyptian style of coaching with the juniors. Yes, because it's different to the English.
The juniors where?
Well, actually, yes, I coach out in Radlett Squash Club in Hertfordshire.
Excellent.
It's a fantastic place, great facility out there. We have 4 glass courts, and we've got a very active junior program out there. So I've become a member of the team in the last, how long we're there now? 6 months.
Brilliant.
So it's fantastic. It's a great setup out there. We coach maybe, in one day we coach maybe 30 juniors. And we also have 2 squash professionals who come out and help us with the coaching program. Portuguese number 1 and Czech number 2.
And their names are?
Portuguese number 1 is Rui Soares. How do I pronounce the other one name now? You've got me there. Czech number 2 is, I think it's Anye. Can you help me with it? Do you know how to pronounce this? Anye?
I think you're close there.
Onyega.
Don't worry.
I can't pronounce.
I think he'll appreciate your mentioning him.
Yeah, he's very good. He's Czech number 2. So it's Czech
And how's the program going?
It's going really, really well. We feed all the results into the junior ladders there. We have graded tournaments quite frequently actually. What we do with our junior program there is a lot of the focus is on match play. So what we do is we'll warm up with the juniors. We do drills with them first, and then we focus on match play. So we get the juniors to score themselves, which helps with marking and refereeing. And the coaches also join in with the matches, so it's all inclusive.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Which is fantastic, because we're all part of the same team. It's not you're the coach, you're the player. We all help each other out. The professionals play with the coaches, give them tips. I've had quite a few tips actually, which is great. And it's going fantastically well. I mean, it's developing all the time. New stuff developing all the time.
So what's your outcome? How do you know in terms of the results you want from those juniors? How do you know if you're getting those results?
It's a good question. I mean, we have it's all fed back into the junior ranking system. We have what's called an inter-club tournament. So the juniors from one club play the juniors from another club. Now, to be honest with you, I'm not very familiar with that side of things because I've only just sort of joined the club. So you'd have to sort of speak to, the person who runs the program, because I'm the coach there, but I assist with the program. But that side of it, I'm not 100% sure how it's all fed back in. We do have a junior ladder in the club, where we rank our own players in the club, under 19 and down to under 11.
Wonderful.
So it's really,
Sounds great.
They're very enthusiastic down there in Radlett.
Which is fantastic. It's a very friendly place and the facilities are amazing. So I think we're all in good hands, aren't we, Patricia?
Very good. But they start very young with the children in Radlett.
They
There's
do,
4 or 5 year olds that come on the court, and we do 1-to-1 with them.
That's fantastic.
She's
Great
great.
fun had by all.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's a great session, 2 hours long.
So what brings you to Cumberland Squash Club?
Yes, I'm here in the Cumberland Squash Club because the Middlesex Squash Close Tournament is on this weekend. And I played in it myself, and fortunately I won the ladies B category.
Many congratulations.
Thank you. All the hard work in the gym must be paying off.
Ah, well done. Who did you play?
So I actually ended up playing in a round robin format. There was 5 in the group, 5 girls. Unfortunately, one had to pull out due to injury. So there was 4 of us in the category. We played 3 matches each, and the best of 3 games, par 11, first to 11 points. And we finished all our matches yesterday. And I'm recovering today, which I knew I would be, resting myself. So the good thing is that the bad thing was that I actually ended up playing 2 of my teammates from the ladies' team, so we all knew each other's play.
Who were your teammates that you played against?
So I played against, I don't know the surnames, Utra, I have no idea what her surname is, Elena, Utra and Elena, anyway, can't pronounce the surnames. They are part of my ladies' team in Finsbury.
Wow.
So it was tricky.
Small world.
Very small. The squash world is a very, very, very small world. Everybody knows everybody. It's a small network of people.
Oh, that's nice.
Which is really nice. So you can get to know people and you see the same faces everywhere you go. All the tournaments, all the clubs. It's a great sport to get into because you will network with people quite easily. I happened to be drawn against the 2 girls that I'm actually on the same team with. But they knew my seeding on the team, you see, so they went in as the underdogs and I was expected to win.
And you did,
And I
congratulations.
did, but it wasn't easy, really.
No.
It was tough matches. Every category you enter in squash is going to be tough.
Very well done.
Thank you.
So
I'm
this
really
afternoon,
pleased.
are you looking forward to receiving your trophy?
I can't wait, actually.
Yeah.
Can't wait to go and get the trophy, get it in my hands.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And I look forward to recording you.
Oh, thank you very much.
It's my pleasure. Many congratulations, Patricia.
Thank you, Lauren.
Much deserved.
Absolutely.
Okay, take care.
Thanks very much.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.